Good morning. What's happening, y'all? Look, I've been having a lot on my mind. You know, throughout the course of my life, for like almost the past 20 years, I've been doing a lot of stuff trying to correct myself, change my life, change the way I'm doing things. And throughout that that uh that course, I'm seeing a lot of what's going wrong. And I'm talking general. I'm not talking in the black community. I'm not talking in the white community. I'm not talking about in certain people's countries or whatever the case may be. I'm talking general. And this is with everybody. And one of the major things that I have noticed that we have a very high tolerance to wickedness, bad stuff. Anything that is considered wrong, we have made okay. People may get mad. People have gotten mad at me because I speak about the spiritual leaders, but that's where it starts. And so I want to give an example. When our Heavenly Father put out the prophecy that our Messiah was going to get killed, the priests knew about this ahead of time, that the Messiah was going to be killed. They even had a discussion about this. And the result of that discussion was that, hey, well, since it was prophesied that he was going to get killed, well, let's go ahead and kill him then. Just because it's prophesied that it's going to happen doesn't make it okay. And this is the thing that we miss out of the whole perspective of what we're being warned about and what we're being taught about. Many times our Messiah told us, be on guard. And mostly be on guard with the people who are calling themselves your spiritual leader. These are the ones who persuaded the people to kill the Messiah. There are many other things that are prophesied in the Bible that is going to happen. People are going to kill one another. The love of many is going to grow cold. They're not going to love each other no more. People are going to be murdering each other. Households are going to be broken up. The man that was seemingly to be important, the provider, those who are cunning orators, who speak well, leaders, heads of the house, are going to be taken away because of wickedness, because of wrongdoing. He even tell us who's going to be raising who's going to be controlling who. There was a point in time when I was having a talk with an elder, and he didn't believe in the dietary law. And he always questioned why I eat certain things and don't eat certain things. And we went back and forth about it. And his perspective was, hey, well, it was prophesied that we was going to eat people. It doesn't make it okay. Just because it was prophesied that these things are going to happen doesn't make it okay. And so now we're having this big uproar about people who are speaking truth. People are speaking facts. We want to cancel people from their success. Don't want to support people from their success because they're speaking truth. No one wants to accept the truth because everyone is accepting wrongdoing. And so look at us. One thing that I was always taught was where there's no order, there's chaos. We have dishonored the whole perspective of the order that our Heavenly Father set up for us. And it's right there in front of our faces. I cannot watch a TV show without it being shown that the man, the head of the house, have been dishonored. He's trying to get his kids to get a good education. He's trying to get his kids to not make the same mistakes he's making. He's trying to get his kids to go on the right path. But yet, that man is dismissed. Right now, we are living in a world where it's okay to say, fuck my daddy when he's wrong. It's okay for that. But it's not okay to say the same thing towards the mom when she's messed up and when she messed up. Think about this now. What's wrong is wrong. No matter how you put it, no matter how you look at it, no matter how right you think you are in doing that wrong, what's wrong is wrong, and there's a judgment for that. There's no excuse for your decision to be wrong and to think that you're not going to get a judgment for it. There's too many people out there in this world who is persuaded to think that I can go and murder someone and all I have to do is go inside this booth and say, Father, I have sinned. I've done something wrong. Right now, even people think that they can go to a spiritual leader and say, forgive me for the wrong I am about to do. They think it's okay because it's tolerated. They are led to believe by that spiritual leader that this is all they have to do. And everything gonna be all right. You cannot willfully sin. You cannot willfully do what's wrong and you know it's wrong and think that you're gonna go to the Father and do it anyway, and then think you're gonna go to the Father and say, Father, forgive me for I have sinned. Another thing that is messed up is this confusion of open rebuke and being judged and condemned. It is so wrong for someone to tell you nowadays what you're doing is wrong without somebody biting back saying, you judging me. No, that's rebuke. That's open rebuke. That's correction. We do that to our kids. Now, there will be condemnation or judgment when we're dealing with our kids, of course, because we are in a position to do that. But now it's now gotten to the point to where you can't even do it to your kids. Again, a terrible thing is happening with all the people. And that's thinking that it is okay to do wrong willfully. And you not have any consequences for it. No one expect or accept the consequences for their wrongdoing. That's a terrible thing happening in this world. And just because it is said in the Bible that these things will happen doesn't make it okay. I love you. Peace out.